else need a breather?
Now, I don't know about you guys, but based on my own personal calculations, I do think it's safe to say that Uncharted plus Marvel equals for one hell of a good time. But anyways, welcome back, true believers and all you merry Marvelites, to another very interesting Marvel games related video with some very exciting breaking news pertaining to a brand new AAA Marvel game that's currently in development. Now, this was an absolute bombshell of a news drop that did occur on all of Marvel's social media pages, where they did officially announce their brand new partnership working on a completely original AAA game in collaboration with Skydance New Media. And for those of you out there who may be unaware as to who exactly this developer is, just know that the president of this company is none other than the previous main creative director and writer of the Uncharted series of Amy Hennig. Uncharted easily remains to be one of my all-time favorite video game franchises. And while I'm sure the same logic applies to all you out there, my all-time favorite game out of the entire series still remains to be number 2 of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. So again, knowing full well that it is going to be Amy Hennig who is leading the charge for this brand new Marvel game couldn't make me any more hyped. However, as to what, or more specifically who, exactly this Marvel game is going to be focusing on is still unknown as of right now. But on the flip side, we do have the official press release, which does come directly from Marvel Entertainment and Skydance New Media, which does break down slight portions as to what we might be able to expect from this game. So as this article on Marvel Entertainment's website goes on to describe, is that Skydance New Media, which is the new interactive division of Skydance Media helmed by award-winning writer and director Amy Hennig, announced today a partnership with Marvel Entertainment to develop a narrative-driven blockbuster action-adventure game featuring a completely original story and take on the Marvel Universe. This marks the first initiative from the new AAA game studio, which was formed by Hennig and Electronic Arts veteran Julian Beek to pioneer a new category of story-focused interactive entertainment, a groundbreaking convergence of games, film, and television. And coming from Amy Hennig herself, she does go on to state, "I can't imagine a better partner than Marvel for our first game. The Marvel Universe epitomizes all the action, mystery, and thrills of the pulp adventure genre that I adore and lends itself perfectly to an interactive experience. It's an honor to be able to tell an original story with all the humanity, complexity, and humor that makes Marvel characters so enduring, and to enable our players to embody these heroes that they love." And coming from the executive vice president and head of Marvel Games himself of Jaeong, Amy has been setting the bar for narrative adventure games for decades. And we're happy to be collaborating with the talented and experienced new media team at Skydance. Their ambition and vision for making innovative entertainment using beloved Marvel IP was obvious from our first meeting. We're excited to share more with Marvel fans when the time is right. And to create this all-new interactive experience, Skydance New Media has assembled an accomplished crew of developers with decades of AAA experience in action and adventure gaming, as well as a diverse team of creative consultants from the worlds of film, television, and comics. The Skydance New Media team is laser focused on creating high-fidelity, richly interactive experiences crafted for traditional gaming platforms, as well as emerging streaming services, and designed to be appealing, inviting, and accessible to a global audience. And to round all this news up, from the Executive Vice President and GM at Skydance New Media of Julian Beek, we are enormously excited to be working inside the Marvel Universe to craft a rich narrative of our own. Jay and his team at Marvel Games are helping us make the best experiences imaginable. And after reading the entirety of those statements to see exactly how much passion is flowing within this studio working on this brand new Marvel game, I am now 110% down for exactly whatever this game turns out to be. Now, as for which particular character this game could focus around, I have absolutely no idea. We don't necessarily know as of right now whether or not this could be more of a team-focused game like Marvel's Avengers or the recently released Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, or instead we could see them solely focusing on one specific hero like what we previously saw with Insomniac handling Spider-Man. However, I do think it is safe to say at this point, even though it wasn't officially confirmed within the article itself, is that whenever this game ends up releasing, I do think it will be a next-generation exclusive game only running on the PlayStation 5 as well as the Xbox Series X. Because surely by by the time this game ends up releasing quite a few years down the line, I do think we'll be well into the life cycles of the brand new gaming consoles, which in turn would make it counterproductive if this game were to be a cross-generation title. And yes, just to clarify, Skydance New Media is not a PlayStation first-party studio like Insomniac is, so it is a very highly likely chance that this is going to be a multi-platform game instead of being a single console exclusive. But regardless, as a die-hard Marvel gaming fan, I for one couldn't be happier about all this news. Witnessing Marvel branch out to all these various game developers to truly try and provide us some incredibly unique gaming experiences within the Marvel universe is something that I could have only dreamed about. Not to mention that if this ends up being the long-awaited AAA Daredevil game that all of us have been waiting for, I am going to lose my mind. But with all that said, everyone, that's the video I have for you today, and please let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about this brand new Marvel game that's currently in development by Skydance New Media, and which particular hero or heroes would you want this game to pertain to? I have complete and utter faith in Amy Hennig that she is going to deliver a one-of-a-kind Marvel gaming experience. So fingers crossed that we don't have to wait too much longer to see or hear more about this game. But until next time, true believers, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy, and for more Marvel game videos like this in the future. I'm also relatively close to finishing the main campaign for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, so by the time I am finished with the game, definitely be sure to look out for my full review. And without further ado, peace out.